Right, so let's kick things off with a cheery thought. Have you ever considered that we might be the last generation to experience actual freedom? It sounds like a dystopian movie plot, but bear with me. This is about the world we're building, click by click, app by app. Our lives are increasingly lived online, and that realm remembers everything. Every search, every purchase, every comment, all logged and stored. The question isn't just, are we being watched? It's, what does that watching do to us? Let's talk about convenience. Our digital lives are a marvel of ease and instant gratification. But every click, swipe, and like is a breadcrumb. These free services we use, social media, search engines, they're not free. You're paying with your data. Your habits, preferences, and fears are vacuumed up, analyzed, and monetized. This creates a surveillance system, not by government decree, but by the allure of a better user experience. Think about your smartphone. It knows where you are, who you talk to, what you search for. It's less a phone and more a personal surveillance device. And it's not just phones, it's your smart TV, fridge, even your toothbrush. Each one is a tiny sentinel reporting back to a central brain. We've invited the watchers into our homes and they're making themselves very comfortable. The scary part is how quietly this happened. The cumulative effect is a world where being unobserved is a luxury. All right, so we've established we're living data fountains. Now let's add AI to this spicy dystopian curry. AI isn't just about playing chess or making weird art, it's about taking all that data and making sense of it, making predictions about what you'll buy, who you'll vote for, even what crimes you might commit. Consider predictive policing. Police departments use AI to forecast where crimes are likely to occur, but AI learns from past data, which can reflect existing biases. It becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. This isn't justice. It's just math reinforcing prejudice, and it's not just policing. AI is making decisions about loans, job applications, even healthcare. You become a data point, not a person. The potential for AI to control our lives is immense. The news you see, the products recommended, the opportunities presented, all curated by AI. Freedom of choice is meaningless if all the choices are pre-selected for you. Section 4, the social scorecard, China's system and its creeping global influence. China's social credit system is exactly as Orwellian as it sounds. Imagine every citizen having a score based on behavior. Pay your bills on time, points for you. Jaywalk, points deducted. This score affects everything. Loans, jobs, even internet speed. It's a powerful tool for social engineering, ensuring citizens toe the line. But John, you might say that's China. That could never happen here in the West. Think about your credit score. It already dictates your access to loans and mortgages. Think about your online reputation. We are constantly being rated, reviewed, and judged based on our digital footprint. These are all, in essence, mini social credit systems. The tools and the mindset are already here. Section 5. Privacy's vanishing act, when every device becomes an eye. Let's talk about privacy. Remember privacy? That quaint notion that what you do in your own home is your own business. It's becoming an endangered species. The main culprit, the relentless march of technology. Your smart speaker is always listening. Your smart TV watches what you watch. Your smart fridge knows your dietary habits. It's a world of constant low-level surveillance. Then there's facial recognition. Cameras are everywhere, and AI can now identify you in a crowd. Imagine walking down the street and having your identity instantly assessed. The convenience of unlocking your phone with your face is one thing. The prospect of a society where anonymity is impossible is quite another. The erosion of privacy isn't just an inconvenience, it's a direct threat to freedom of thought and expression. Section 6, the new chains, how algorithms gently steer our lives. So we're being watched, our data is being hoovered up, and AI is making judgments about us. How does this compromise our freedom? It's not always with a jackboot and a truncheon. The modern chains are softer, more subtle, they are algorithmic. Think about content moderation on social media. Platforms decide what you see and what you don't. This can lead to the suppression of legitimate voices or the creation of filter bubbles. Then there's algorithmic manipulation. The news feeds you see, the videos recommended, the search results, all tailored by algorithms. This isn't necessarily to make you a better informed citizen. It's often to maximize ad revenue. Your worldview is being subtly shaped, not by conscious choice, but by code. This soft control is incredibly effective because it often doesn't feel like control at all. We might think we're making free choices, but are we really? Section 7. Waking up from the digital dream steps to reclaim our autonomy. So, after all this doom and gloom, are we completely screwed? Not necessarily, but we are at a critical juncture. The potential for our digital lives to become a digital cage is very real. The end of genuine freedom isn't a sudden event, it's a slow fade. The first step to avoiding this bleak future is awareness. We need to understand how these systems work. This isn't about becoming a Luddite, it's about becoming critical, conscious consumers of technology. It's about asking tough questions and demanding transparency. How are our algorithms making decisions? What data is being used? Manage your privacy settings. Support companies that prioritize ethical technology. Advocate for stronger data protection laws. Ultimately, fighting for transparency and awareness is about preserving choice.